New at 5, a little Aggie pride. We are continuing our coverage of Black History Month, highlighting historically black colleges and universities.
And tonight we head to Greensboro, where the sit-ins of 1960 started with 4 North Carolina A&T students. They refused to leave a whites-only lunch counter after they were denied service. Today, the university continues to honor those students. Race and culture reporter Akilah Davis is live here with us with more on its storied history. Hi, Akilah.
Hi there, Lauren. You know, the chancellor at North Carolina A&T says the February 1 monument is the most photographed figure on campus. The 15-foot structure honors the 4 brave students that organized a sit-in at a local lunch counter during segregation. Today, their legacy and impact is still felt more than 60 years later.
Being here, we're able to rejoice in the victory that comes from this place.
The legacy of the A&T Four is not lost on Aiden Palmer. The sophomore student and I walked through the original Woolworths building, now known as the International Civil Rights Center and Museum. This is the very counter and seats where 4 A&T freshman students sat, challenging racial segregation.
It's almost a feeling of sadness, but a feeling of triumph as well. Sadness because these people had to go through such a thing, such an obstacle that we don't have to go through.
But students like him and Levi Burks proudly carry the torch of the A&T Four.
Legacy of change, being someone who sees something in the community or your society that you don't like and wanting to fix it and taking action yourself, no matter how old you are, no matter what technology or things you can use to help yourself, just find a way to make a way.
She hopes to be a public interest attorney one day, advocating for underserved communities. Aggies like them remain inspired, drawing strength from the February 1 monument. The man behind the sculpture was honored for his work earlier this month. In 2002, James Barnhill completed the sculpture, leaving it rough in texture to provide character. Standing 15 feet tall, the bronze figures command our attention, authentically capturing that moment in time.
So my father's the second from the left, the tallest one with the ROTC hat on.
Frank McCain Jr.'s dad is one of the A&T Four, marveling at the monument.
It's breathtaking. I guess that's the way I could describe it. You know, my father's no longer here, but I can ride by here at any time and sit down and have a conversation with him.
Proud to be his father's namesake, he later followed in his dad's footsteps of attending the HBCU. On February 1st, 1960, these students' act of bravery sparked a student-led movement for civil rights, ultimately leading to the desegregation of Woolworths.
And I'm very proud of them, and I am thankful for the movement that they created.
And there is immense pride in being part of this legacy. Students and alum tell me this HBCU continues to shape leaders. They say this is what being part of Aggie Pride means.
Yeah, sometimes pride doesn't seem like a big enough word, right?
Yeah. Look, my father's an A&T alum. He was at A&T during the 60s. I've heard these stories of what it was like during that time, and it's something he's proud of, and the legacy continues.
Akilah, thanks for sharing that story.